This is a video response to my previous video about Obama's birth certificate. I've been getting a lot of feedback, and some people have been saying that if you take a scanned image and it's a normal image like a JPEG, and you export it to anything really, a PDF file, let's say Adobe Acrobat Reader's PDF file, then open it in Illustrator, it'll automatically do the layer thing. So I'm here today to test that out. And first off, let me start off by saying this isn't a response to the people with OCR, the handwriting recognition technology. I don't have software to do that on this computer, so this is for the just simply converting it to PDF. The people who are saying that it'll do what the birth certificate Obama had, it'll do that. So I have here just an image of handwriting. This is graphology.it. If I zoom in, you can see the pixels, how it changes colors, just like ink would. So this is similar to how the handwriting looked on the birth certificate Obama released. I'm going to save this image, save image as, and I'll just, I think I have, yes, a handwriting folder. I'll save it here, handwriting034.jpg. Save. So the first thing I'm going to do is just open it in Illustrator as the image itself. Here it goes, just to show that there's no layers already on it, that it's a flattened image. So here it is. If I expand this, there's just the image. There's no layers inside of it. And if I zoom in, you can see the different color pixels, which is what real handwriting looks like. And it's all along here on all the handwriting. Now, let me go back to the file, and I will open this in Preview, which is just on a Mac, that's photo viewing software. Save as, and I'm going to save it as a PDF. Now, a lot of people were claiming if you save it as a PDF and do a low res setting to save space, it'll make some of the pixels one solid color. First off, that wouldn't really save any space. The pixel size would save space, but each pixel still has the data determining the color. Just because it's all one color doesn't save that much space at all, if any. So I'm going to save two images, or two PDF files, just to cover all the bases, as they say. This will be handwriting low res, and under quartz filters, I'll reduce file size. Save. Now, I'll open the image again and save it once more. Just as handwriting, this one will just be normal resolution. Okay, save as handwriting normal res PDF. And I won't do any filters, this will just be a standard PDF. Alright, so now I have these two PDF files. Let me open them up, and I'll zoom in. This is the low res one. You can still see that all of the text has pixels, and it's all the handwriting. It's different color pixels. It looks like it's been done in pen. This is on both the low res and the high res version. So now let me open them in Illustrator. Open with Adobe Illustrator. Here we go. This is the normal resolution one, and here's the layers. I'll click expand, and I have a group just like the birth certificate did. However, when I click expand once more, all there is a clipping path, which doesn't even, that has no, if I like hide the visibility, you'll see it doesn't change it at all. That's just showing showing Illustrator where I've clipped, where the image starts and ends, and then I have the image itself, the whole image on one layer. If I zoom in, none of the pixels have become one color. It's still multicolored. It still looks like ink or pencil. It looks like it's been written, not generated on a computer. And on the low res one as well. Here's the layers, group, and again it's just the image. Zoom in, and it hasn't changed any of the pixels to be one solid color. Now on top of this, I'm going to add a layer and I'm going to edit this just so you can see what the editing would look like. I'll start off by getting rid of this. I don't want this here. So goodbye, the end. I have no idea what this text actually says, but let's say I wanted to get rid of whatever was written here. And then on another layer, I want to add something else, perhaps a smiley face, let's just say. I'll choose the same color that this is. It's about probably this color gray for the handwriting. Zoom in. Alright, I'll finish drawing off that, maybe like cross it or something. And I'll add a smiley face at the end. If I zoom out, it kind of looks like it was in there. I mean, it doesn't, you can't really tell I've added that. It kind of flows all together nicely. But if you open it in Illustrator, you'll see the layers. I can turn on and off the visibility, and you see it clearly go away. And if you zoom in, the ink, the pen, you can see that the pixels, it's one solid thing. It was done on the computer. I'm in Illustrator, so this is vector, so it's not going to be pixels, but if I were to export this as, say, a PDF, it would convert it to pixels, but it would still keep one solid color. And here's the Obama birth certificate. If I go to, say, his mom's signature, I zoom in all the way, you'll see the ink, it changes the color of the pixels, so it's clearly handwritten in pen, all the way up until the D in Dunham. And then the U, the N, the H, the A, the M, it's all one solid color. It's clearly been added on a computer, and the Obama as well. I'll go back to the handwritten part of the signature over here. You'll see the pixels are different colors. They're written in ink by hand, and this is done on the computer.